Hello YouTube! Today I'm gonna tell you about 4 Ukrainian music artists that you should definitely listen to. I've been noticing lately that I'm listening to such a different music from such a different countries in different languages, and I really like it. And if you are like me and you are tired of this boring American pop music that's on every radio station, then my video probably will help you to find new artists. I believe that new Ukrainian music is amazing and quite unique, so can't wait to share one of my favorite Ukrainian bands and artists. So the first band I'm gonna tell you about is Luka, and although it's a band, it's often represented only by the lead singer. And by the way, the name Luka means granddaughter in Ukrainian, and the band was named after the lead singer's grandfather. He was, or he still is, I'm not sure, a maker of Ukrainian music instruments, and she says that he gave her this love for music. You probably know Luka if you are a Eurovision fan, because she was performing at the Eurovision that was held in Kyiv last year. Or this year? No, last year. It was May 2017, and her performance was outstanding. I really like it. She and the band is very professional. They play electronic music, but they mix it with folk. They use Ukrainian national music instruments during their performances, and this is mind-blowing. I really recommend you to listen to Luka. They have a lot of songs in English. If you're a foreigner and you can listen to her English songs and understand what she's singing about, so definitely check out Luka. The second band I'm gonna tell you about also uses folk melodies and folk songs in their music. They're called Abraca, and you may know them because they're pretty huge outside of Ukraine. And this is quite a paradox for me, because the band is really great and really unique, but we Ukrainians started to discover it only 3-4 years ago, maybe even less. Or is it just me who is stupid and haven't heard about them? They were formed in 2004. They have a big history already, and most of this time they were traveling and performing outside of Ukraine, for example in the US. They also performed at Glastonbury Festival, Roskilde Festival, and some other European and American music festivals. So they are really cool, and they also play very unique music. I would say it's even more unique than Luka, and it's quite frustrating at first, I must say. When I first listened to them, I was like, what is this? I didn't really understand their art, but it still influenced me in such an interesting way. It's very powerful music, it's very energetic, and if you listen to them more and more, eventually you're gonna like it, because it's really something very cool. Band members themselves say they play ethno-chaos, which is a very interesting music style. But Wikipedia also says they mix soul, hip-hop, folk, etc. And it's a crazy mix of music styles, and also a crazy mix of languages, because you never know what language are they singing in. There are a lot of exclamations in their songs, a lot of old Ukrainian, old Slavic words, so it's kind of difficult to understand what are they singing about. They even have a Carpathian rap. The Carpathians are the mountains in the western Ukraine, if you didn't know. So this is a rap from that part of Ukraine. And by the way, a really interesting fact, their music was a soundtrack to TV series Fargo. You probably heard about it. And also David Beckham chose their song to be a soundtrack to advertisement of his barbershop or what, I don't really remember. I will leave a link in the description for both of these videos, so yeah, you can check it out. They are very nice guys and very talented. The next band I'm gonna tell you about is a rock band, and to be honest, when I first listened to their song, I didn't believe they're Ukrainians, because it had such a high quality sound and cool lyrics and just a really powerful vibe. But then I googled it, I saw they're Ukrainians, and I was very proud. The name of the band is The Hard Kiss. They were formed in 2011, if I'm not mistaken, and they were really successful since that time. They have a lot of songs in English. I think when they started, most of the songs were in English. Lately they've been writing a lot of songs in Ukrainian. I really like it because their Ukrainian songs are sometimes even better than the English ones. But what I noticed is that the English songs are more how do you say it? Like, they have more drive, they're really rock songs, and the Ukrainian ones are more sad, melancholic. I will link some of the Ukrainian songs in the description so you can see the difference between Ukrainian ones and the English ones. I also like the personality of the lead singer. She has this very extravagant like scene look, you know, like an image. She's a very intelligent and smart woman. She's talented, she's hardworking, she combines career with family. She has like a 3-year-old son, and she has a lot of energy when she's performing. You can feel it, you can feel how powerful she is, and she also has a very powerful voice. It's a bit man-like when they are performing. Is amazing. I've never actually been at their live performance, unfortunately, but I saw a lot of videos on YouTube and I really liked it. And last artist I'm gonna tell you about is Moonlighting. He mostly sings in Russian, but it doesn't make him less of a Ukrainian artist. He is amazing. I really like this guy because I've been following his life path since he was performing at So You Sing You Can Dance Ukraine, and then on X Factor. He wasn't really that successful on that TV shows, although he's really great. You know, these shows are just shit. But he still made it to the top. He's basically a self-made artist because one day he just blew the Ukrainian showbiz up. He has a really positive and energetic songs. It's impossible not to dance when you listen to them, and he as a person have a really positive vibe, and you can see how hardworking he is, how much work and his soul he's putting in his music, and in every performance, in every city, on every festival, wherever, whenever it is, he's always 100% on the stage. So yeah, I really admire him as a person and as an artist, and I recommend you to listen to his songs, but most importantly watch the videos, because the lyrics you probably won't understand, but you are gonna see how cool music videos are. So this is it. These are for Ukrainian artists that are creating a new page in Ukrainian music, in Ukrainian modern music. If you'd like to listen to something new, you should definitely check them out. And if you are looking for songs with a Ukrainian vibe, you should definitely check out Luka and Abraca, because they really have this unique Ukrainian sound, and this is awesome. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was interesting, and don't forget to check out the description because I will leave all the useful links there. See you next week!